how you doing? Welcome to the vlog. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Could be worse. You could be living in Ireland where nobody can get alcohol today. Yup, it's Good Friday. People are starved of alcohol. It's against the law to drink. No, it's against the law to serve booze. And of course, as per usual, people lose their mind. Anyway, something far more important. You know how we love flying the drone? And you know, there's like this that goes on the front of the drone to protect the camera when it's traveling. This happened. Correct. So it doesn't come off, or sorry, it does come off. It falls off constantly, which is a pain in the neck because I don't want to wreck the camera. I bought this, which is a sun hood, and this, which I thought was actually going to be hard plastic, which it's not. I'm about to buy another one, the original Mavic one, which has just turned up 15 euros. But I prefer to spend the money as opposed to wreck the camera. Apparently, these things crack all the time. The bag that I have it in dropped maybe 5 centimeters and that part cracked off. Either way, it's replaced now, but... So everybody's really excited for Easter eggs.
Yep.
Who's coming, Memes?
I'm just tapping my elbow.
Who's that, Gussie? Huh?
She changed.
Hello, darling.
Gussie!
You show me.
Oh, thank you.
Cool. Oh, look at that, Mia. No way you're eating all of that.
Yes, Hope.
Be careful now that you don't get anything.
It's arrived! After what feels like an eternity without seeing an image or absolutely anything, the first teaser trailer for Star Wars The Last Jedi has arrived. Now, I've watched it twice, but kids were noisy, my parents were in the house, so I just couldn't hear it, really. Nobody would shut that up for 90 seconds. So my first reaction is I'm really underwhelmed by the whole thing. But I'm going to watch it now. Maybe you can watch it as well and see what you think. So this is my kind of first proper viewing of it, so I can actually hear it. And then, you know, as you know, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so I've been waiting for this forever. So we're going to take a watch. I don't know, is it going to get better? Yeah, here we go. Here's Ray. Oh, Luke's finally got a line. Sorry, a word. Skellig Michael. What the hell? Absolutely nothing for that movie. It doesn't get me excited in any way. This makes me wonder what the hell's gone wrong. I think Rian Johnson is a huge talent, don't get me wrong. I really think he's good. Looking at this, and I know it's only the teaser, it's completely underwhelming. Completely underwhelming. As a huge lifetime Star Wars fan, I would not be in a rush to thunder into a cinema to see this. Pacing seems to be all over the place. It just seems to be a bunch of scenes cobbled together. I just feel dead. That's an awful thing to say, but I feel dead towards it. Now I know you can say, oh, it can't live up to the hype, and that's true. No movie can ever live up to the hype, and this teaser trailer was really like anticipated, but I just feel dead. Like, as good as it is seeing Luke back on the screen, I don't know, it's just so underwhelming. Now maybe it's the old cliche of let's keep them wanting more, but for those of you that remember the Force Awakens teaser when that first came out, and everybody got so excited. Everybody's like, yes, it's Star Wars, it's back, I'm insanely excited. This is just like, whatever. And you think about The Force Awakens and you watch it, and that ending of The Force Awakens with Rey and Luke, everybody's like, oh my god, you know, I'm super excited, super excited, can't wait for the next one. And then this turns up. I guess in the next couple of months they will be the full trailer for it. It's kind of got the marks of Rian Johnson all over it, in one sense, but I don't think that's a good thing. That said, I'm pretty confident in the fact that the House of the Mouse just ain't going to let a Star Wars movie flop. Remember, The Force Awakens is one of the highest grossing movies of all time. So they're not about to leave that goal sliding. But this, it just, you know the thing? The good thing about The Force Awakens was it felt like Star Wars. This does not feel like Star Wars. It feels lethargic. It feels slow. There's nothing in there. There's nothing to get people excited. I'm really sorry, but this doesn't look good at all. I hate to end the vlog on a downer, but it's like, come on. Nothing worse when you're so excited for something and you're waiting and waiting for weeks and weeks and months and months and months and bare bones of 2 years for this to turn up, and then look, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Maybe I'm the one that's like, no. Maybe it's just me. Let us know in the comments, what did you think of The Last Jedi trailer? Am I wrong? Is it the best thing ever? And trust me, anyone that knows me, anyone that listens to the podcast and the movie bit, I'm Star Wars Central. Absolutely Star Wars Central. And I'll big up anything to do with Star Wars. So it kind of breaks my heart in one sense that I can't big this up. It breaks my heart and makes me a little bit sad that this is... And that line at the end, Luke ending the Jedi. I mean, whatever about that, it's just the delivery, and it was... You know what, part of me wished they just showed the B-roll stuff that they showed before, for The Force Awakens, that they had a version of this, because that was one of the rumours, that they would just show B-roll footage, so behind the scenes coupled in with like tiny snippets of actual footage. But this does not get me excited. Again, maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Drop us a comment below, let us know what you think. Anyway guys, that's it. Bit of a short Friday vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and we will check back in with you guys tomorrow. We would love it if you would subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, because we got a whole lot of stuff going on all of the time. Like, comment, all of those things, especially the comments. I would love to know, am I losing my mind? Am I the only one that's completely underwhelmed by The Last Jedi trailer? And as we always say here, most important thing, don't stop fighting for yourself.